Hello traders, welcome back to another weekly market outlook right here at ForexSPV. It's Sunday once again, and as always, I'm here to break down the charts, analyze market trends, and help you prepare for the trading week ahead. So today I'll be analyzing 5 pairs. I'll be looking at EURUSD, EURJPY, GBPCAD, USDZAR, and gold. So these are the same pairs that we looked at on the previous week analysis. So we'll explore key levels, discuss important economic events, and highlight the best possible setups for you. So before we jump in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification. Your support means a lot. So let's start with Euro USD. So we start our analysis based on the monthly time frame, where we look at the key support and resistance points that are close to the current market price. So I'll be using the line chart so as to observe where price has exactly reversed direction. So the current market price is here. So the closest area of support and resistance. So we have that area. So what I am marking the natural support and resistance levels are simply previous highs or lows based on any time frame. So we can have monthly highs or lows, we can have weekly highs, previous day highs, or even the session highs or lows. So those act as support and resistance. So these are zones. And we'll also be looking at order blocks. So we have been observing this order block here and it's still holding. So as always, we observed doji and an inverted hammer here. So these are all a reversal pattern. So these are candlestick patterns that indicate reversal. And we are looking at a bullish market structure here based on the monthly time frame. And on the weekly, we had this area of support formed, and we had a little area here like a resistance, but then the market did break it, and the market is still in consolidation, like it's retracing before going up. So you can simply observe here. So we do not have an indication that the market is reversing direction, but it simply looks like a retracement and the market will continue going up. So based on the daily time frame, so the market had a reversal here around the 800 EMA and it did break it. And we are still at this area and the volatility is too low here. If you look at it, the volatility is very low. Even when you observe the range that the market had moved for the last week. So this is the last week movement on EURUSD. So the volatility is quite low if you observe. So this is from Monday, so you can simply see. So these are very small movements. The volatility is low and the market is still around 800 EMA here. So based on the daily time frame. And the last thing that the market did here was forming a railroad track and a bullish candlestick here. So could that be an indication of a reversal there? Mm. Would that suffice to indicate that we are having a reversal on Euro USD based on the daily time frame? I think not. And for what I can see here, I would anticipate for price to reach this level here, and then for price to come to this area here. So at this level is where price would form a very good uh, reversal, a support pattern here, a support pattern for us to take our buys. So this area here is the best zone that the market can come and have its reversal or a continuation for going up. So I'll also be putting this. So we have an order block here. So I have to delete this. We have another block right here. Okay, so we also have the 800 EMA here. So let's go to the hour 4. So on the hour 4, what does the TDI tell us? So the TDI had started showing that the market was selling, while the market was still forming this big peak here. And the market came to sell around this point here. And we have had low volatility. So you can simply see how the TDI is reacting to it. So we have not reached even the level low. So the level 30 itself or the level 20. So we're simply at the level middle, and this indicates like a shark fin for a reset going down. So we had this first shark fin here for this move going up, and we should be observing another shark fin here for a reset going down. Okay, so on the hour one, this here is a big peak. So it's like a very big game. So this is where price started its movement going down. So when we look at the market maker cycle, uh, let us observe the ADR. So the ADR is around 65. Although this ADR might have reduced since the market started its movement here. So 65. So we have ADR times 2 and ADR times 3. So you can see that the market had completed the 3 times ADR here. So the first cycle going down is done. So we should be observing a peak reset and another cycle going down. And that peak reset, or I anticipate for it to occur around this zone here, so that we can have the 3 levels going down, like the first, the second, and another 3rd level here. So that is what I anticipate on Euro USD. So I'll be looking for sales around this half point level here. So around 1.087750. So I'll be looking for sales. But first, the market has to buy and reach that level. Then there's where we'll be observing our sales. So for the coming week, we'll be having the NFP on Friday, and on Wednesday, so on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we have dollar news. But then on Friday we have the NFP, which will be affecting EURUSD. So we need to be observant of that. So it's NFP week, so you need to be careful when trading EURUSD. So let's jump to EURJPY. So we start our analysis on the monthly time frame, looking at the market structure. So we are observing areas of support and resistance that are close to the current market price. Okay, so this is a support zone here. So this is a very good support zone. And price has been reversing, bouncing around this zone. So once it reaches this zone, you can see price bouncing. And you can see we had a very strong bullish movement on EURJPY here for a couple of years. Uh, so the market structure here is bullish. We're having a bullish market structure still. So the price has bounced on the area of support. And this is the monthly candle. We're expecting it to close on Monday. So we still have a bullish market structure scenario there. And on the weekly, so price formed a support again here. So we're having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of consolidation. So price ranging from this price level to this price level. And then we had a breakout going up. So we are having a bullish market structure still on the weekly time frame. So the daily time frame, the market that formed a very big W here. So this was 1, 2, 3, a sharp move towards collecting the sell stops that are below this price level. And then the market reversed. So we have the first level consolidation, a retracement to pin the 13 EMA, but also the 50 EMA was there. So this was a peak reset on the hour and another one. And we expect another peak reset here for a continuation going up. So price has been bouncing around the 200 EMA, as you can see. So it's stayed confined above the 200 EMA, showing that the 200 EMA still holds for price to continue going up. Although we are having this area of resistance here, also blocking price from going up. But our market structure based on the higher time frame is still bullish. So I will be sticking to the higher time frame bias of a bullish market structure, and I should be expecting for price to go up on Euro JPY. So that's my anticipation on Euro JPY. So this here can be observed as a peak reset, and we had already moved. We're having a consolidation, waiting for another move going up. So Euro JPY will be looking for buys. Let us look on pound CAD. GBPCAD has been having very slow movements there. So you can simply look at how these candlesticks are closing. This indicates very low volatility on some of the days on the week. So you're having very low volatility. So like this one, like this day again, even on Friday here. So let us start our analysis based on the monthly time frame again. We'll be observing the support and resistance areas that are close to the current market price. So the current market price is here. So you can observe there's a zone here. And just below it, we have another zone. So that's it. And you can simply see that the market is having a very strong bullish market structure. Price had bounced around the 200 EMA and the 30 EMA. So this is on the monthly time frame, but I think this is happening on EURJPY of the daily time frame. So the same scenario. Okay, so we're still having a bullish market structure there. This is the weekly time frame. So a support was formed. So you're having support here that was formed, and the market has been observed going up. We're having a bit of a retracement here before we continue going up. And we might try reach this zone here before going up. And if we break this zone, then our next target should be this zone here. Okay, so we are now on a retracement. So we had good move going up here. So for about 1 month here. And we are having a retracement. So we had the first one, the second, and we should be observing the third before going up. Okay, so that's the hour 4 time frame having a bullish gap lay. So this occurred when price was at this level. So it doesn't matter now. And we had a shark fin around that area. And then right now, there's a shark fin around the level middle, indicating like a reset to continue down. And this here is a zone of a reset. So let me observe what the 30 minutes is telling me. So the 30 minutes, we still have these EMAs to break. Okay, to break so that we can have that very good bearish move which we are expecting. So this year was when the price started its movement. We had this year's a reset, so another cycles here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So a complete cycle, another complete cycle, and we should be observing another one here. So before the market continues up, although I'll be observing the 30 minutes time frame for price to break this 2 EMAs, because they might prove to be strong areas of support, and that might prevent price from going down. Okay, so those are very important EMAs to observe sometimes when you are doing your analysis. The 30 minutes at 200 and 800 EMAs. So let's jump to the exotic pair. We have USDZAR. So we had been observing that USDZAR is around this high here. So it's around this high, and we are having like a bearish market structure to go with that. And our target, so this is the first target, our order block. So if this order block would hold, then price might reverse and break this zone and have a bullish market structure. But right now, based on the monthly, the market structure is still bearish, although this might be just a retracement. So this candle will close tomorrow, and then we have to have another candle here to fill the week. So based on the weekly time frame, the market had moved from this area here. So like 1, 2, and here we had 1, 2, 3, and the market is now bouncing to reverse. Okay, so last week candle close is very good. So last week candle is very good, showing a strong bullish momentum that we will capitalize on and take our buys. So this occurred on Friday. So on Friday we had that move going up. So this here can be like a support zone. So this can be a support zone, and the market had reversed. Okay, so this order block here, the market came and retraced. See, it had retraced, and we had a retest on this order block, and the market came down again to this level. And right now, we'll be around that area. And then with this, if this bullish momentum that has formed from Friday holds, if we are having this volatility and this momentum going up, then the market would break this zone. The market will break this zone. So I'll hold on this support area to hold. So I'll stick to that, and this is the hour time frame. So if we observe, this here will be our peak formation low. So let's see the ADR boxes. So around 15, 85. So that's ADR times 1, ADR times 2, ADR times 3. So look at how price has been moving for the last 2 weeks, I think. So we have Monday. So it's 2 weeks here. The volatility has been very low, and you can see there are very, very many retracements. As soon as price moves up, it will have a bigger retracement. So this also means the liquidity in the market is low. There are a few market participants in that have been trading during these 2 weeks. And if you look at the COT data, so before this analysis, I looked at the COT data, and I saw that many orders have been closed. Like the open interest in most of the currencies have dropped, and have dropped very significantly, with thousands of orders being closed. And that would simply explain why the low volatility, why the low liquidity, simply because the market participants aren't actually trading this during this period. So you should be careful when trading during this period because of the volatility. So suppose we are having a retracement on USDZAR. Our first target should be this 800 EMA, and our second target should be this one. If it breaks this, then price might come to this level and have a continuation going up. Okay, so that's my anticipation on USDZAR. So let's finish up our analysis with gold. So gold has been making headlines, making new highs each and every time this year. So these are the two last daily candle on Thursday and Friday. So we are having a very good bullish trend there. And if you look at the analysis we had last week, this is the hour and time frame. We had this peak here, and we anticipated for a peak reset around this zone. And the peak reset actually occurred. So the market structure is still holding a bullish momentum. So we have a bullish market structure based on the monthly, the weekly time frame. And on the daily, we can simply see how the market is still going up. On the hour for so the TDI is around the level high. It might go to the level extreme high before having a shark fin. And when you look at the TDI again, this year was a peak reset, so around the level middle. So this year was a peak reset. So the hour one, so we have a peak reset around this point here. And let us draw the ADR boxes. So 347. ADR times 2 and ADR times 3. So uh we still have a few pips to cover going up. So when you look at the 15 minutes time frame, so this is where we take our entries. When you look at the 15 minutes time frame, uh, for the last week, so Monday is here, and we had a false move week beginning. So Atatosu prayed a false move going down, and then the movement started on Tuesday. Yeah. So if you look at it on the type of entries that we have, gold had offered us an entry around this. So on Tuesday, these were two entries on gold. But then on Wednesday, there was no entry. On Thursday, this year was an entry on gold. So we'd have a 50-50 bounce, and then like a quick W formation, and then the market went up. So if you're quick to grab this retracement, then that will be another entry for us. Okay. So those are the entries that we would have picked based on the last week. Okay. So on Friday, it had moved during the Asian session. So we had no good movement during the London and New York session. Now, if we look at gold having to have a retracement before continue going up, where should be our target? So I would put my target here. So I would be observing gold to retrace to this level and then give me a pattern to take for a buy. And again, this is the NFP week that we are going to be trading. So you need to be careful with these dollar pairs, as gold is also a XAUUSD pair. So it's also called ZAUUSD. So the dollar highly affects it too, okay? Okay, so this is the zone where I would expect for gold to come and have my buy entry from there. Okay, so earlier I had my analysis on these currency indices. So this is the euro itself. So this is the euro index, and this is my anticipation on euro for the coming week. So I look to sell, and this is GBP, and you can simply see the consolidation that is occurring here. So we still have a consolidation. This is the daily time frame. So, and this is the AUD index. I'm simply looking at AUD to sell. I'm looking for a card to complete this retracement and then sell. I'm looking for LFX JPY to buy. I'm looking for NZD to continue selling. For Swiss franc to buy, although we're having a very stiff consolidation here. And this is the dollar. So the dollar has been consolidating. So we are simply in a consolidation of the dollar. So that is on the currency indices. So when you are doing your analysis and preparing for the next week, you need to observe the insights that I've actually shared with you. So you can use this insight to plan your trades accordingly. And always remember, success in trading comes from preparation, patience, and proper risk management. And if you have found this helpful, so you may, I please give it a thumbs up and share your comments below or questions if you have any. And don't forget to subscribe. We have more weekly analysis, educational content, and trading tips coming. Otherwise, have a profitable trading week. See you next Sunday right here at ForexSPV, the home for currency markets elites.